So I almost feel like, if you were to look back 10 years ago and say who's doing vendor management, a lot of it was administration. So a lot of it was ensuring the paperwork's done, the compliance work is done, forms are filled out and checked and things like that. Whereas now, formal vendor management roles that are within a vendor management office, let's say, they're responsible for that end-to-end relationship and all the overarching policies and procedures. So to me, the role has evolved significantly from what I think was probably more of an administrative role several years ago to much more of a um, strategic. It's evolving into more of a strategic role. I think there's still a lot of tactical that's involved in it. It's getting contracts across the desk, it's getting due diligence done, making sure all the risk assessments are completed, things like that. But now, as we're really looking to optimize the ecosystem of vendors that a company works with, I think the folks that are coming into vendor management today and where it's headed is a much higher thinking role, or maybe that's not a right way to say it. More of a strategic role, whereas they're helping to formulate the strategies for working with vendors across the vendor ecosystem, which includes the procurement component, the contract management component, the risk component. They're not necessarily doing all of those, but they're the quarterback in a lot of cases that are taking the overarching policies and procedures and kind of getting the different silos to work together and get folks aligned to make sure that they're managing those relationships the right way.